Hey, it's Gregory. Today I just want you to just pause this video and look in the mirror and ask yourself, are you happy where you currently are? I hope by now you were able to answer this question. And like me, I currently found my answer. And my answer is no, I'm not. I mean, I'm grateful, but I'm not happy. For me, it's more. I know there is more. There is more in universe for me, and I really want to achieve it all. I mean, whatever I can get, I will get. It's just it has happened. This is my mindset. Many people in recent days don't understand me. Uh, I'm not gonna explain it to them because this is my way. This is my route I choose to achieve my goals. My goals um, change. They change and they change suddenly, and it was because I have some people in my circle where I spoke to them before, like 5 years ago, and they just came up with ideas, with the things I've been said to them before, and out of sudden it just triggered. Like I just found out. I found the answer to all my, I mean, not all my problems, but if you are happy, and you've got the goal and you are dedicated, you persevere all the time, you just keep going, uh, there is nothing that can stop you. All you've got is your head. If you manage to get over it in your head, you will achieve success. And this is granted. Everyone does it, everyone talk about it, but nobody, there is no formula for it. Everyone got its own journey, and everyone needs to take it at its own pace. I'm not saying, oh, you're gonna be great tomorrow because you meditate for 15 minutes. It doesn't work like that. It might. I'm not sure. It doesn't work for me. So I'm different. I know people who having this. I mean, maybe not that fast, but they are in places, and I'm meeting them. I'm talking to them, and if it's possible for them to achieve their goals, this should be possible for me. Why not? I mean, why not? What's the difference? One heart, one soul, one breath, one air. Everything around us is the same. We've got same opportunities, same qualities, same life. We just need to find a way to manage it. So, thing I want to talk is it's about Taekwondo. Taekwondo is martial art where I've been training for 5 years. Obviously, because of COVID, I had some break, but nevertheless, my master Kasar, he in December, when he gave me brown belt senior, um, he said to me, "Look, uh, I remember what you said to me when you started, and I really want you to achieve what you said." The goal. I said it like 5 years ago. This is crazy, and but it's important for me because despite for um, many health advantages, I mean, like, it's Taekwondo is generally designed for you to be healthy and to be confident. It's self-defense, but it gives you a lot more confidence. I see people who joined since I joined, and the level of confidence in kids, in teenagers, it's growing. They get disciplined, they get fitter. Even me in my 40s, I'm not feeling like 40. I've got not yet. So everyone asks me, no, 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 I'm not 40 yet, come on. But thing is, I'm not feeling like 40. I've got friends who are my age, maybe 1 year older, and they complaining. They tired. They just don't have this vibe, this drive in life. And I mean, like, I do. I had, and this is mainly because of my positive attitude and health steps I took. Since I stopped drinking, there is like many changes in my life. I mean, like, I am so shocked on seeing, for example, some of my friends been drinking, and the way they act is just outrageous to me now. I mean, like, I know I've been doing the same thing because I've been drinking with them, but I don't want to do it anymore. I mean, nah. The more I see drunk people outside, in the pubs, etc. This is definitely not what I want to continue. This is definitely not what I want to do. It just doesn't work for me. So back to the subject. My perspective now on how life looks without alcohol, how life looks without doing some crazy stuff like I used to do before. I feel happier. I feel happier. I'm positive. My mental attitude is absolutely through the roof. Sometimes people ask me how are you. I'm always saying I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm always happy. I'm always happy. If I even if I'm sad, I'm happy. this is this is just the way. Like Master Kasser told us on Friday. He said, keep smiling because when you're smiling, um, you're you can't think negative when you're smiling. And I've been smiling all my life. Every single picture you see of me, every photo been taken, every video, I've been smiling. Okay, maybe apart from a few videos I did live on Facebook and Insta, but it was just nervous. And right now, I'm a bit more confident with the camera. I'm a bit more confident with recording things. So I just want to say that because of choices I made, my life is starting to happening. It's happening now the way I want. Okay, there is like still a small path I need to go through, but I know where I'm going. And thanks for that. I've got my journey, my 10-year goal plan. And I've got written it down. I've got every single bit included in it. I'm not saying I'm not gonna expand it. I'm not saying I'm not gonna change it because probably I will. But the nearest 2 years, 3 years, they will be absolutely life changing for me. And this is what I want. I've got family. I've got daughter, wife, and I really want to give them what's really good, what I've seen in life. Like they looking at the people on Insta, etc. That they're going on holidays, etc., etc. Yeah, I haven't been on holidays for the past 9 years. I'll be honest. Like it's not happening. I don't include traveling to Poland because there is always something to do. But like holiday just to go with family, I never been, and this is horrible. I don't want this. I want to change it because my wife and daughter, they're going on holidays every year with her grandparents, but I'm never there. So we don't really enjoy the time. So I had to decide. It's either now or never because I'm not gonna stay in UK. I'll be honest. UK is doomed for me. So I need to go back. But in Poland, I don't really see myself working in Poland. I know reality there probably changed. I don't know. I haven't done my researches. I haven't looked for a job. I might do. I mean, yeah, why not? Like, but it's nothing for permanent or doing like crazy hours, being stuck to 8-hour shift and some holidays. Nah, 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 nah. I spend too much time on learning and reading and learning skills. And then working is. I want to do what I love, And there are two things, apart from family, of course. But what I want to do is training people doing Choi Taekwondo and trading, and train them in trading. And that's two things, you don't need to focus on anything else. Once you've got this positive mindset, positive attitude, and you've got goals because you put work for the past 5 years, like me. For the past 5 years, I've been working really hard, and I'm not saying it's over because there is still a lot of work to do. But every day I'm more confident that yes, this is gonna happen, and I see it happening. I mean, like, I'm not there yet, but in my head I am. I I use visualizations. I've seen the road already. I know where I'm going. I know what's gonna happen. I know the troubles. Something happened unexpected. Well, what do we do? Dodge and go forward. I mean, like, change direction quickly. Like, I'm a problem solver. I don't create problems. Speak to some of my friends, not necessarily to my wife, but I never. I don't create problems. I mean, like, I don't. I rather talk about solutions because in work, sometimes it happens like something happens, and I heard last time on Friday, oh yeah, this is not us, this is your fault. I said, yeah, okay. I'm not talking whose fault is it. I mean, thing happened. I just wanted to sort it, and I don't care whose fault it is. It was mine, but hey, come on. Let's move on. Yeah, there is solution. There is no need to talk. Yabba yabba yabba. This is crazy, and that's why I love people, but I can't work with people. I mean, I love to work with people, but people with the right mindset. So not necessarily working in construction or building sites. It's not really my thing. I I aim higher. My friends nowadays, they're different. I had a lot of friends in the past, and I'll be honest, mm, this could be part of my fault that I didn't keep in touch. But I know that many of them, if I just call them and we can talk, it's everything like we left. And yeah, that's natural. And um, once I'm happy where I am, everything goes smoothly, and I'm on the way, a bit further. I'm just gonna recreate those relationships because there are people from my childhood. They've got really good mindset as well. But currently, I spend more time with people whose mindset is a little bit higher. I mean, you need to elevate. I mean, there is a time in your life where you really need some fun, but it's not necessarily the good time for you. If opportunities that I have now, I had in my 20s, and I'm in that circle of people, I might think different. I might do different things. I might start sooner. I might be more successful. Whatever. I I don't dwell on the past. I mean, I'll be honest. I don't remember yesterday. it's 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 nothing like. I mean, it was yesterday. Today is new day. Tomorrow is another day. So unless something has impact on me on the day, and I wrote it down, like few things. Sometimes I know that I've got papers all around me. I mean, whatever I see nice, whatever thought I've got, I'm just writing it down. It's just going in. I don't care. You never know when you're gonna use it. Um, I hope I'm gonna have time to just put everything in one place and just live by it because this is amazing. Like, if you see around, I'm not gonna show you, but I've got papers all around me and my trading strategies. They're on my walls just in front of me, so I don't lose focus. I've got all the ideas I got from calls with Nick. I've got like plenty of things that going on, and there are things I really need to care of, and I seriously need to focus on them. That's why they are like, some people say I'm messy. No, I've got in my standard this is clean room, honestly. And recently I've got people say you've got mess. No, no, no. Everything is on my side, so I know where when I'm looking for something. I know it's here, because it's here. It's never moving. It's never moving, and it's settled. Um, but what I want to say, because happiness. Um, when the happiness comes from gratitude. To be honest, like every morning, after I wake up, do my exercises, have a cold shower, I do my gratitude. Yeah, I don't care if I go to work, etc., etc. It's just like, if I go to work, I wake up at 5. If I don't, I I wake up 5:30. It literally takes half an hour, but like, different people got different lifestyle, and I'm not saying this is something like, oh, you have to do it, and every successful people gets up at 5, etc. No, no, no. I'm just morning person. This video is recorded in the evening, but it's recorded just after the call we had from our corporate staff, and I heard things, and I just got excited. In the past, I used to have like, yeah, for some reason those calls happening in the evening, and in the evening most of the people are at home, but I'm not gonna message people, etc., etc. Yeah, so I've got this huge hype, huge vibe, and I really need to spread the happiness I've got. And it's not motivational, because I wake up tomorrow and I'm smiling. You know why I'm smiling? Because I do my exercises. I keep healthy. I'm not gonna eat probably until later on that day. It's just because this is my way. This is how my body works best. People say, "Oh, you're working hard and you need to eat because you don't have energy." No, no, no. When you start this process, it's 3 days you don't have energy. Or maybe you have, but if you're like me, and I'm in a way different, 'cause I don't care. I really don't. I don't need to eat in the morning, because I get used to it, and this is also have great impact on me and my exercises, because normally when I go to lessons of joy, they are normally in the evenings. I mean, they are during the day, but for my lifestyle, it's more evenings. Um, there are 2 days I'm assisting, and there are 2 days I'm training, and there is 1 day black belt preparation, and I'm there every day. I'm literally every single day I'm working there, working, working on my goal, on my dream, because that's the dream, and this is the dream that happens, which means it's a goal. Because you can say, oh, I want this, I want that, I want that. You stay home, you're watching Netflix, and what you've got. Same thing as yesterday, yeah. Nah, it's not for me. So on this note, I just want to end this video. I think I might just keep recording it on like more frequent times, because I just found it so therapeutical. I love to share what I know. I love to share my mindset. I love to share what I have in my head. I mean, you might understand, you might not, but we'll get to the point where, like in my podcast, I'm literally, I'm I'm doing my stuff. I'm talking about myself, about my past, about changes that happens, and this is me. This is me now. Uh, so yeah. On this note, have a good evening or have a good afternoon, whatever you are and you're watching it. And yeah, keep it going, because The world is more than what you have now. The world is out there and is waiting for you. If you are destined, and you are, to achieve things, just go and grab them. Go and grab them. Just start. This is where it all begins. Okay. On this note, have a good night. Take care.